New Orleans.
Really? No, I got somebody who sound like that from.
No, he sound like he's from Georgia.
He's from Floridian.
Georgia don't got an accent. I ain't
When I
know
go out
Georgia
of
don't have
town,
an accent.
when I'm in New York, they tell me I sound like I'm from
Like you white guy.
like some crazy ass.
Like you white guy.
Say bro.
No, you know who fully pronounce their words? That's that up north shit.
Yeah,
That's us.
they said that be proper.
We talk
I
about
go
it.
to New York, they like, look,
I said gym shoes. Tennis shoes. Tennis shoes. They don't play tennis.
Yeah, well,
Just like
I
popping
say tennis
soda.
shoes.
We the
Yeah,
train
I say
slave.
tennis shoes. You say tennis shoes.
We the train
Popular
slave.
shoes.
We was trained first.
We live, B?
We been trained along.
All right, so I heard that we laugh, so y'all already know. We got to start this shit again, but that's okay.
Let's
Because
start it again.
every now and again in the podcast world, shit happens. You know what I'm talking about? You heard me? Shit happens. Just make sure y'all can let me know if y'all can hear us, because we need to make sure that y'all can hear us, because we about to really get into the details, as I stated, right? So the nigga who on the flyer, it be him right now. Look, it be him.
That's the start of
Well,
the
hold
song.
on now. It be him right here.
What up, though? Sean Stepp, Detroit's finest.
Right.
Ageless Fitness. What up, though?
Exactly. Yeah, you got a barbershop. Yeah, we done found out. Now, I knew he had the barbershop before I came to Detroit, but I found out that he had a whole gym
Yeah. In the
Yeah.
basement.
in the basement.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, he is.
Both of them.
Oh, both of y'all. Both of we.
This is Ageless Fitness right here.
Ageless Fitness.
Look, both of we.
Okay.
We got Wendell Pay,
There you go.
aka Twin A. You know what I mean? Ageless Fitness, half Ageless Fitness. So, what up, though?
I need to make sure y'all can hear me, B. You might have to get up and make sure that everybody can hear me. But this is also
Let me
another
see.
guest.
You don't hear me?
So he say his name is Wendell. Now he ain't give me his picture before the show came live. But y'all already know I'm gonna create a whole ad for everybody up here on this couch when I leave, because I do believe in giving props where props is due. You know what I'm saying? Right, you know what I'm talking about? Exactly. It's networking. It's making sure that everybody up here, I want them to know that I appreciate it. I ain't come here for nothing. But so we're going to get into this conversation. Because we was pre-conversating, not necessarily about the topic, but about the topic.
About the topic. What about the topic?
Not about the topic, but about the topic.
The topic on the bottom of the topic.
He don't like bottles, y'all, but we're going to get into that shit.
Oh, Lord.
That's a whole separate conversation that I might bring into this shit. But nevertheless, we're going to be talking about why does the woman's body count matter? Exactly. Why does the woman's body count matter? In addition to that, there was a video that one of my homeboys had posted on their podcast. They are the Jaw Jacking Show, right? So as we was chilling in the barbershop, we seen the videos, and I actually wanted to get the homeboys' take on it. And they was like, oh yeah, that's a good topic. So I was like, well, you know, they kind of merged. These two lanes kind of merged. So let's, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is my show. I can do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. So let's merge these lanes. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to talk about pretty much what that video said is a woman already knows when she meets a man that she going to give him the pussy. Right? She already know that she going to give him the pussy. Right?
You brought it up.
I told you that. Did I tell you that? I'm going to believe it in a minute, too. I'll see you
Look,
outside.
this show is
Her eyes
called
open
Talk
this big.
Your
She
Shit.
look right at you. Yeah, she look right at you like.
Like, wow.
Did she say what she said?
I think that's supposed to go.
Right.
Yeah. I said that earlier.
So technically, the woman knows already if she gonna give a nigga the pussy. So they saying why we keep holding on to it, ladies. They talking to us. They said why we keep holding on to our goods. Just give it to us, because if we give it to them, then that way the nigga can let us know whether they, you know what I'm saying, they're vibing with us, whether they want to continue to fuck with us or not. You know what I'm saying? So you can learn this shit early versus finding this shit out later. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna talk about this shit, right?
All right.
So that first question gonna kind of merge into this second question. So let's get into this, right? So y'all believe that a woman should just give y'all the pussy off the top?
No, that's not. No.
Not if you
Well, wait a minute, now you're singing a different tune, Sean.
It's a. You already know if man or woman, when you see somebody, if you
That's
like,
attraction already.
That attraction.
It's gonna be
There's some
sexual
people that you
attraction.
meet that you like, no, I ain't, even as a man, I ain't doing that shit tonight. But it's, you know, when you see a man, if you really like him and you really feel him, that he is capable of getting the pussy or not.
Yeah. I agree with it when they
so why
say.
play the game though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, who said it's a game?
It is a game. It is a game. It is a game.
It's a game because I feel like okay, so when because we normally don't pre-talk about conversations, but in order for you to bring a conversation to the platform, there has to be a certain level of conversation, right? You know what I'm saying? A certain amount of conversation that you have with it. So when we thought about it being a good subject, they was like, well, no, you need to just go ahead and give them the pussy. So I feel like it's a double standard because at some point it's a little bit of a finesse. I feel like it's a game. Because they saying, no, we grown. It's true. I agree with everything Homeboy said in the video, right?
Who's the game on? Is it on?
It's on us. The game is always that instance of the woman.
No, the game is everybody is in the game that's playing. That's part of the game.
I'm gonna bring it out why I feel the way I feel.
Okay, let's hear it.
Because I'm bringing out why I feel the way I feel because at the end of the day, did y'all not hear that second part? The second part that this show said, why does the woman's body count matter? But we're gonna get into that when we get into that. But keep that in the back of your mind. Because at the end of the day, again, why I say it's a finesse, huh?
Quantity and quality.
Well, man body count matter too.
What? What you mean? Them lanes can merge. As a matter of fact, them lanes are merging because they go for the phone. And this was still good.
Yeah.
Only way.
Quality dudes are raggedy ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes to effect. You know what I'm saying? You got a high body count with some raggedy dudes, but that's what don't go.
They don't want to count them. They don't count them.
You gotta
They
count
really
them.
don't
Y'all
count.
don't count
The
them.
little stragglers.
Y'all don't count the. Y'all don't count the one-timers. None of that.
Oh.
They don't
No, we
count.
do.
We jumping straight to
We
body
do.
count?
We
I
really.
thought we were still on the.
No,
I
we
got
always
some
talking
stuff
about.
to
Because
say.
and we're going to let you say it. But when I say that I feel like it's a game on both sides, it's because at the end of the day, when you tell us to just give it to us because you already knew that you was going to give it to us, and you're basically saying just give it to us because that will let you know when I'm feeling you,
I
right?
don't think we
I'm
know
not saying
on
that.
top we know.
I'm not saying.
But not,
We may find them, we may find them
mess around,
sexually.
you see somebody
Oh,
else mess
well.
around somebody that's raggedy, like, oh, he messing around with her, oh, it's over with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't keep it all like that, oh, you through. He ain't messing around with bum, you know what I'm saying?
It's just
Quality
like-
of the quantity.
It's
you know?
the criteria, right?
So-
like, what's the criteria? You know what I'm saying? Because we know it's a game.
Everybody
So a woman
doing
saying
something.
you got to check all these boxes before I can do it.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
in
I'm
my
saying?
mind.
So what's the
Well,
what's the
when you
criteria?
go figure them boxes out that night,
go-
or are we doing this?
So,
Look, hold
This
on.
takes a
I'm
couple weeks.
assuming
Couple weeks,
they
like
know
a couple weeks.
they
I ain't got no
know
couple
they know
weeks.
they gonna sleep with a dude, but I'm saying they like hold on, but he still gotta check all these boxes. You feel me?
You need to put out the whole facts.
Hold on, because we gonna that's gonna go with that second question. But hold that
But you
thought.
already okay women
In my opinion,
Make your point.
the thing is like, all right, so are those boxes that they gotta check realistic? And then what's the criteria? You know what I'm saying? Are you basing that on he gotta show you his bank stuff and you know what I'm saying? He gotta wear the J's, he gotta be tall. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all have a whole lot of criteria, but I believe it's a percentage. I believe it's a percentage of women, about 25%, that know that they ain't about to do shit that night, regardless of what they doing, what they go. I believe the other 75% took their shower. When they took their shower, and they put themselves together like we do, they said,
Well, all y'all don't put y'all
I
Go
gotta,
ahead.
all this and this and this and shaving
all
up. This is
Ain't
for
nobody
if
getting
there's
this
somebody out there. If I run into him tonight, he can get it. But if not, I come home by myself. And I also believe women don't go out to clubs to drink and have a good social drinking going
They're
on.
looking for something.
I believe they want to fuck.
Yeah, they're looking for something.
That's what you think about.
Yes.
Negative.
I agree. Thank you, because we got some we got women in the audience too. Hold on. Let him finish his thought, and I'm gonna let you come in.
I just don't feel that every woman.
One at a time.
I don't think it's fun to come home drunk by myself.
Okay, so you speaking for you or you speaking for us?
You should let somebody at your house and you came back to me.
Well, same thing. It could be the same way. But I do feel that a percentage of women do feel before they go out already that they can give it away.
Yeah, they do.
So you think that we wake up and we decide that we going out, we say I'm gonna get this pussy away?
No, I didn't say that.
No, but I do think something.
Yeah, you're the same fucking.
As you get yourself prepared, you can be saying to yourself, tonight is a good night.
No, I'm not saying
It can go down tonight.
No.
Yeah, it's well technically, whether I have a drink or not, it's always a possibility. Because anything can happen. You know what I'm talking about?
Anything
And we
can happen.
being real, real, right?
Anything
Anything can happen.
Anything
And
can happen.
unless you're married, I mean, but technically, I mean, we being honest, this shit still happens. And somebody even
Goddamn
more
right, married or not
But
married.
I'm just saying. But I feel like you gotta stay in your lane just a little bit because you speak of us. Because I feel like when you have your drink, that's how you feel. But when a woman have their drink, we still got that check motherfucking box. We still got that goddamn list when we saying,
We got boxes too.
oh, that's fine. We said, fine, look like you got money,
Okay.
great conversation,
Right.
smell good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It
What
definitely
club
depends on the
that
female.
But the ones that determined that they was gonna give it away, then they kind of leaning
Yeah.
on those boxes, right? They
Well,
like, hold on,
I don't know if
no, we really not. Because technically, if we go back to the basis of this conversation, he said we already made our mind up that we're going to give you some listen. So those boxes are, whatever boxes that need to be checked, they're already checked. Right?
It really just depends on because there's a lot of bitches that's just gonna do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot that's just not. So it just depends on the bitch.
Yeah.
So you got your 25%.
So technically, the list is already checked. So now when I say it's a finesse, it's pretty much when it comes to y'all dudes, y'all just like, well, you was going to give it to me anyway, let me just give it to me.
I ain't trying to hit nothing at first.
I know I ain't going to be able to let you know. I know I'm saying give it to me,
First
bitch.
of all, let's look at the twist.
Well,
First of all,
far back.
I respect women. So I don't just look at women when I go out to like, she's just about to give us a pussy. It don't work like that.
But no, I ain't saying it like that.
Shut the fuck up. I've always respected.
No, I'm not saying it
I
like that,
respect
though,
you.
Sean.
So what I'm saying is, when I look at a woman, I don't look at her as, oh, she about to give up pussy. I don't know what she
Yeah.
doing. I want to know about her, same thing, all that. But once we get
So
there,
what you bring it to that point? The sexual attraction?
I mean, we get to talking. Once we
Man,
drink
you know,
it. Well, first of all, where we at?
We there.
We at the bar,
According
at the
to
club?
according to the video, it don't matter.
When you see her, you already know. You already know. Like it's sexual first. You're like, oh, she might have a good brain on her. She ain't gonna think about that. You're like, oh, she got fat. I'm gonna start talking to her. Come on, man, quit playing.
Well, no, I'm just saying
Nice
that
shirt,
could
don't look
hold
right
on,
there.
Mel, because that could have been in the check box phase. Now come
But
on
these
now,
boxes don't
because
work,
at the end of the day, Sean said he still got boxes that need to be checked off.
But
I
that's
already
all-
done said me as a woman got boxes that need to be checked off. I'm pretty sure you got
But the
boxes
first
that
box
need to be
is this.
checked off.
This is the first
Right,
box.
every
The
day.
first box is this. Sexual attraction.
I mean, well, at some point,
Is that the first box for women?
No.
No.
No, it's definitely not.
I don't
the first
agree.
box for women.
Okay, well, it's gonna be physical. It's gonna be a physical attraction.
It don't even have to be physical. It could just be the vibe of the person. Right?
Exactly.
But
It
the
could
basic
be funny.
vibe is
There's a lot
okay.
of ugly niggas that's funny and they got beautiful wives and girlfriends.
Right.
They're good.
When you give them a time and
energy.
chance, they swing.
I dated ugly guys.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
And you
Yeah,
end
not
up
that
not
big.
with other guy.
I'm not with other guys. No, I'm not with
Right.
other guys.
So yeah.
What
you
was
take
the
a
question?
chance.
What did you say? Speak a little loud because I couldn't hear you. Say it with your chest.
I mean, you take a chance on everything you do, but
We do.
the basis is on it's gonna be sexual or physical. Off the basis will be physical. It look, and then when you get the meeting after that, it grows from there on.
Because you got to get to
You know
that
what I'm
first.
saying? First, off the base, it's gonna
Well,
be
yeah.
physical. Like, oh yeah, I like her. You know, you somebody you like.
I don't know if it ain't always
I mean,
because
I
I don't know
like
because I
too.
don't be out here looking at dudes like I want to see what the dick do.
No, I ain't say that.
I feel like men do that though.
No, sometimes you want to think that shit.
So y'all mean to tell me that y'all ain't looking at me?
So now you speaking, now you talking about me speaking.
Oh, so well, wait a minute now.
Now you
Okay,
speaking
well,
for
then
me.
I stand correct. Check me.
hold on.
I don't mind being checked.
Now you speaking for everybody
I'm
else too now.
yeah, I'm driving in the wrong lane.
Wrong lane.
So check. Well, correct me. Because I think I'm telling the truth.
You think you're telling the truth? That's
I
your
think
opinion.
you're going
Me too. Because I'm waiting. What's your opinion? So y'all ain't looking at the girl saying, "I want to see what the pussy do."
A small percentage.
When? As soon
Yeah,
as we
look,
look at
look,
it.
come what's the setting there? What's my
When
setting?
you look at a woman and you say that she's attractive, where do you go?
Okay,
Look,
what's-
hold on, pause this. Let me give you an analogy.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we had a show where it was like down low and bi curious, right? So I don't really understand it, but we broke down.
Shit.
Look at him
Oh,
up.
oh shit! It's talking your shit. We talking about real life. Sit down,
Hold on,
sit down. There you go. It ain't this show. Dang.
Hot like this.
No, but listen, right? So we had that as a topic. So we asked a lot of questions. Now, one of the guests that was on the subject on that particular topic was my daughter, right? And my daughter, she ventures on both sides, right? So she likes females as well. So I was like, I can see a female to be like, oh, she's pretty, right? I think she's beautiful, whatever, right? But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? My boat don't float that way, right?
Right.
So my daughter was like, well, mine go a little bit it go a little bit further than that. She was like, because when I look at a chick, I be wanting to see what's behind the clothes.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's what I mean when I say when I'm talking about y'all.
That's
Because we ain't looking at y'all saying what the dick
Like-
do. We looking at y'all saying y'all handsome, you attractive, you fine, and it stops there.
We already kind of see what's behind the clothes.
Exactly. So I'm right. So I ain't saying
And
correctly.
then if you cool and got little brains, that's
We
even
already
better.
have the vision.
That's a
We
plus.
already see it.
But
Like,
if you get all that, that's still okay. We
I'm
cancel
just-
the rest out.
y'all do
So
a good
was I
job.
right or was I right? Was I right or was I right?
Keeping us,
Was I right?
In general,
Hey,
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
excuse me. Can the audience
Yeah,
got some questions?
absolutely.
Let's hear
As somebody that's over 50,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Okay, I'm over 50.
When we looking at you, women are checking out your feet and your hands.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Your
we
hands,
feel
feet,
that way
nails,
too.
teeth,
It's a
all
sexual
that.
attraction. Men are visual.
Uh-huh.
We are too. Y'all just
Yeah.
don't see us. We
Exactly.
subtle.
That's the first
So
attraction.
you
It's
say,
sexual.
like
know
you say
what I'm
feet, you mean like what shoes they wearing?
What size?
No,
is
what
your
size your feet is.
Oh,
How big is your
We want to know what size your feet is.
Oh,
That's
I think
a
like
myth.
you want to see it.
No, yes, I
Look, I look at
That's
a myth.
I'm wearing 11 and a half.
That's a myth.
Average
You
is
have
16.
big ass feet, ain't got
So
shit.
you trying to say your hands don't match your feet?
Look at
I heard that don't matter.
Okay.
I heard that don't matter. Yeah, I heard that don't even
Okay,
matter.
so audience, did you hear what he said? He said he
That's
was.
90%, it does matter 90% or 10%.
Hold on. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, repeat that.
90% of like a guy's foot and hand size does match their size, but the other 10% is not even true because this
Yeah.
guy's with size 15 feet,
And then
and
Baby
I've
kids.
heard.
Baby
they
kids.
like it.
premature.
Hello.
Hello.
I've heard.
Look, and hello.
Well,
So,
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Look, we here. Look, we here. But I'm just saying, that's definitely how it goes. But on the contrary, right? Because we being real, right?
all right.
So if y'all telling us to just give up the cookie,
No, don't give it up too quick.
but that's what you said. Now, I'm gonna need you to stand. I'm
Yeah.
pick a side.
I don't got to say too quick. I'm gonna run from
Cause y'all said pick a side, right?
Nah,
If y'all want to give me the pussy, then just give me the pussy. Stop holding on to it.
Okay.
Y'all, that's what y'all
So it
agree.
depends on age.
It's just the type. It's the type
the
of
person.
For me, it's the. It's the.
Y'all gotta speak one at a time. It's hard to hear.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey. You gotta speak one at a time. It's hard to hear.
you know, security and production team.
We got viewers here.
Cause we back here directly. What's up, viewers?
What's up?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tap on that keyboard and give us y'all comments. Y'all see the sign though, cause we talking real shit.
You the
The
prop
sign
guy,
already
too?
know.
No.
You gotta be careful when you setting that. Picking up your
All right, so what you was saying with them?
I was saying it's the games that's played, right? I mean, it's just sometimes it's unnecessary. Like you already know, like you already made your mind up. Like my man, he gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But then
He can't get
after,
it.
yeah, that night,
Okay.
that night.
Okay.
But then it's just unnecessary.
It's a hit or miss because
Okay.
a girl could do
I want
that and
him
then
to be able to
not
finish
talk
his
to
thought. Let him
Right,
finish it, then we can dive in.
I'm just saying is that it's kind of like, all right, we got, you got 5 boxes, all right? He checked 2, but I'm waiting for him to check the other 3 before I give it to him. But you already made your mind up. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna give him.
No. All the boxes got to be checked. If our mind is made up that we're going to give that nigga some pussy, all the boxes are
Okay,
checked. that we
okay.
need
What
to be
about the
checked.
next day? What about the continuation?
Well, then, if we
So
don't
that's
give
got
you
to-
no, hold on.
Uh,
If we don't give you no pussy that night, then most likely one of them checks came off that fucking
I don't want the first night. I don't want none on the first night.
I'm just saying that we being honest, one of them checks came off.
So what if you turn it down? So he
I'm
said
going
he
to
didn't want to.
I don't want the first
You
night.
got an option.
I ain't doing that first night.
So one of the boxes is removed. So
Yeah, after that, I might back off after that. Like, no, that was too free for me.
But what you fail to realize is that you have an option. We
Yeah.
both have an option, right?
Yes, we do.
But most of the dudes are looking at it from the angle like, okay, well, baby, you know what I'm saying? If you was going to give it to me, then just give it to me, right? Now, we may realize that we have a lot of power as a woman.
Right.
Most of the time, y'all ain't going to never take that position that you just said. I think that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, we do understand in the back of our mind that it's a possibility. But again, nigga, we hold all the power. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you
Pussy got power.
Yeah, it do.
You know what I'm saying?
It do.
All this shit got power.
You
So I'm
got
just saying,
power.
so most of the time y'all don't take that stance.
See, if you can get get to the house and if you get to the room, I mean the power been lost already. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like the first thing is to shoot to the room. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go sleep. Come on, me.
There's a lot that go into that first night stuff too. Everything that's all men want. There's a lot that go into that.
Like that.
So what else are you considering, Sean?
As far as what?
Hold on. So wait, because you the one made the statement that it's a lot of things that men take in consideration as well. So lay that shit out on the table.
I got stay in the room.
Asking for too much. Talking too much.
They said talking too much. Breathing too loud.
I mean, it was cool when we first met, but you know, that shit can wear off on you after a little
too
while.
loud.
Now you're like, I'm straight. Never mind.
So that's what he mean when he said in the video, like, nigga, just get a nigga the pussy.
I mean, if we talk too much, you know, the one night stand thing, what I'm saying is tricky. It's tricky. It ain't just like, bam, let's leave. Sometimes it's the chemistry like that, and she just, y'all feeling each other, she gorgeous, you fight, she don't, let's boom, get the fuck out of here. But if it's that feel that you felt for that person early in the conversation, after an hour or two, you might feel different about that person.
Absolutely. That's why we hold it out, if we're being honest. Because I think it's a lot more serious for the woman than it is for the man.
What?
Because most of the time, when women give the pussy up initially, quickly, you know what I'm saying? Then what we do is we normally regret the shit. Well, I ain't gonna say regret, but we normally be like, the shit normally don't work out on the back end. Because we ain't really get a chance to fully assess it. What we feel like is we was rushed. You know what I'm saying? We went based off of our emotions or the feeling of the.
That's how you feel the next
So
day?
listen, that's what I said.
Well, no, I mean, because sometimes the dick can be good and we all right with it, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Dick is dick, sex is sex, right? You know what I'm saying? Once we get past that, initial phase, then we go to thinking about, because women think with that, we think mentally. Y'all thinking what you did. You know what I'm saying? We saying, how can we make this shit more?
If I understand what you're saying, so
I don't agree with what she said because I don't think of my dick.
Shit.
I don't.
When you was younger, you did.
I think so. On the flip side of that, right? So we done did everything to try to, I guess, get the cookie, right? And then we real like, you know what I'm saying? We got this view of it like, was that shit worth it? So technically, we the ones that lost the most.
What? How did you lose?
Because look, belonging is free. Beef costs money. What the fuck? I'm not fucking in this.
Hold on, I need you to say that shit again.
So we working to try to check all the boxes, right? We feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? We out, and that we got that look, so we just trying to make sure everything we do
check off your boxes.
boom, 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 just so we can get that.
But you don't even know what the
do all of that work just for that. Just move on to the next person.
But what I'm saying is,
Who
after
gonna
doing
give it to
all
you
that,
quicker?
if it wasn't worth it,
If it's based on that.
if it wasn't worth it, then we just like.
So why would you play that game? So you're admitting that y'all play games. Because you gonna
That's
do
why I
all of
said
that
it
just
was
to do
a
that, and that's why we hold out.
Yeah.
Because of the power, though, right?
And guess what? The whole night is cool too.
Well,
And guess what?
I
I don't want nothing too fast. I want to play chase. You want me too much? I don't want your ass. For real.
Now that shit is true. That shit is true. You got that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I play little chase me around. I like you.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah, you get that vibe.
Yeah. I want to run around.
But ain't too many women
Look at
chasing.
me.
Ain't too many people chasing y'all. Women ain't really the chasers. Well, you know what? I take that shit back. This is a whole different woman these days.
Yes.
I'm personally, I'm a little traditional.
But
I need a nigga.
now you
I need a
traditional.
nigga to address me.
It's
You
a
know
whole
what I'm
it's a whole
talking about? I ain't really reaching
nigga
for
these
it.
days.
Huh?
It's a whole different nigga these days too. Like,
Yeah.
what you saying is
Y'all want to be approached.
Nah, I'm saying like.
It's okay if y'all approach us. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
So I understand what he's saying. I like the chase. Like, me being alpha male, like
I like the chase.
I'm
chasing me.
I raised in a sense
I'm not
where,
gonna run after
you know what I'm saying? If you give me something that's too easy, I just be
Yeah,
like,
back off. I'm good on you. Just I'm straight.
right.
But I get that. I get
That's
that.
me.
I think that kind of leads to the whole. I got comments on it.
Exactly, because we eventually about to dive into this other conversation, because it's one thing for y'all to say to the woman, if you was gonna give it to me anyway, then just give it to me now. I'll let you know whether or not I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? So the basis is if you was gonna give it to me now, so I can let you know now whether or not I want more. You know what I'm saying? Whether this can be more.
And guess what?
Yeah.
And one thing
So that's pretty much, yeah.
part of the box.
Exactly. So that's pretty much what they were saying. Like, if you're gonna give it to me, I'll let you know. Give it to me now, and I'll let you know whether I want to take this shit
But
first,
you're
right?
too fast. It's going too. I don't know. I'm scared of speed.
That's all right. When you, but you need to get off the road, cuz.
Yeah.
You need to get
Got
out
all
the
my
road.
caps on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You need to get out the
But guess
road.
what? I've been a freak for a long time.
What?
This will be.
Oh, that's he gave it direction right there. You gotta take.
Oh.
You got a comment?
One at a time.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so now we're gonna dive into the second part of the question, because when y'all tell a woman, right, if you wanted to give it to the nigga, then give it to the nigga now, right?
No.
I'm gonna let her get
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I don't want it.
I think you put your phrase on.
I get it now. Guess what?
By saying give it to us now. I'm not,
Let me go.
I'm
If
not
you
asking.
too fast, I'm gonna be scared.
I'm not asking.
Come on through. Come on,
I'm
just
scared.
look.
I'm not
Somebody got
gonna
something to
the
say.
first 2 days.
She just wants to join in. She been
Hold
trying to
on
chime
there.
in.
Yeah,
for the
she been trying to chime in. Say what you gonna say.
Because most y'all niggas ain't worth the pussy anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, most of them.
Why give it to you, nigga? You gotta earn it.
That's what I'm saying.
And then,
And that's what I'm saying.
maybe
I want to play chase. I ain't got time to my hit me. No, guess what? I'm the prize. Hit me for what?
Do that little.
Wait, you the prize.
Hit me for what?
See, he said he
Man,
the
I
prize,
ain't
but
getting
you
no
said,
sport fucking over
but you
here.
said different.
And that's the mentality.
Ain't no sport fucking.
complete opposite.
Yeah,
So she
I'm
said,
not- I ain't-
she said complete opposite though.
So you saying that you ain't necessarily thinking that you wanted to give him the pussy? You
Work
okay,
for
break it
it.
down. Cause
My thing is, I'm gonna give it to you when I want to give it
Right.
to you.
Let's
It's
have a good
nothing a
time.
man can do that's gonna make me
exactly.
Right.
give up my goods sooner than I want to.
Hey,
But the
hello.
sexual
So when I
arousal-
know that you're worthy of it,
Exactly.
then I'll bless you with it.
And
And that's all I'm saying.
Why you let us hear this?
That's how I feel.
Until then, you
Man,
can do
I think
whatever
maybe
the fuck you think you need to do, and it's still
But
gonna be
Sean-
enough.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. I say about myself. I'm gonna keep on this work fucking this. That's just me. You think
Wait,
I'm lying?
I don't like you no more, Mel. I had liked you in the beginning, but I ain't really like you no more,
I'm fucked
Mel.
up. I'm not gonna
Again, y'all talking as if a man is coming up to the woman and saying, "Give me some." We ain't disrespecting
Well,
nobody.
we know that.
I don't care. A one night
So
stand. I don't want. A two night stand, I don't want.
obviously, this conversation was mutual, and we talked about this as we went through the night.
Yeah.
Any man that's just trying to be disrespectful, come on, give us a pull. Of course, that's wrong.
I
I mean, I gotta be feeling
They
this.
do that.
I have to be feeling this from
They
her
do that
also.
and they
You
get
see
it
what I'm
too.
saying?
Everyone, how does fuck
You have
I'm not just gonna throw myself on a woman.
disrespectful and they still do it. I don't do that.
disrespectful.
Hold on.
Other day- other
You
day-
have men that
One at a
still
time. One
I
at a
don't
time.
want no woman who don't want me.
Hey, man,
So
I'm with you.
I'm not about to press it. You either have that feel or you don't. You bought that woman a drink and she ain't feeling that, okay, to the next.
But then that's all it takes is a drink, Sean.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, if I'm out and about, we talking about a one night stand. If I'm out and about at a bar setting and I'm talking to this person, I buy them a drink and it don't work. Okay, this is on. Shut the fuck up.
That's how you said. That's what I said.
So
You
what I'm
was in
saying
the wrong lane because you
It's
said
gotta
that's
be.
how we
It's gotta
go.
be a mutual respect to the whole thing about her. She gotta feel the same way in order for me to even feel that I can talk that way. I'm not about to disrespect. We're talking about work, kids, and whatever we got going on.
Okay, well then let me make this comment, right? Because when you say that, I feel like you feel like the whole basis was based upon a one night stand. I didn't get that from the video. I felt like what dude was saying in the video was like, okay, if we chilling wherever this atmosphere may be, right?
Walmart,
Vibe
gas
is
station.
good. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? Without it being said, all of the boxes are checked on both sides, right? We are definitely feeling each other sexually, right? So we both got it in our mind. Now, niggas stay on go, but the woman is always on reserve. They feel like they always got to hold back and give a nigga the pussy later, right? So what he is saying is, stop holding back on that shit. Because I know why you holding back on it. Hold on. It's because you probably think, I'm just going to get the pussy and walk away. Let's just say that, for instance, because he can say a lot of things. Or it can be a lot of different reasons of why he feel like a woman is holding back. But let's just say that, for instance. But he's saying, stop holding back and just give me the pussy now because you really want to give me the pussy anyway. So once you give me the pussy, I'm going to let you know at that moment whether or not I really want to, hold on, whether or not I want to continue this or whether I want it to go further. It had nothing to do with one night stand. Now, we do both understand that it can end up just being a one night stand, but it's the possibility that's going to make the woman, unless she understands that she want to have a one night stand, to make sure she gets it to pussy.
It's over with.
Why? Because the chase is over?
It's over with, bro.
It's a hit or miss.
It's a cease and desist. Now I'm gonna come back and some more if it's good. That's up to me. You know what I'm saying? But
It ain't really up to you, ma'am.
Yeah, it is.
It's up to us.
Guess what? If she finna say
You got too much masculinity on this couch. Because I feel like you ain't respecting the power of the pussy. That's how I feel.
Respect power of the dick either, though.
Because it don't matter.
It does matter.
It don't matter.
What don't matter?
The power of the dick.
That's
The power of the dick.
It matters once we allow it to matter. Am I not right?
Other than
That's true. Am I not right?
I'm just watching your whole response. She like, I don't agree with that.
Well, you got a bunch of women making a bunch of effed up decisions.
Listen.
The nigga,
Listen,
like, what I'm saying
get the
is,
bum cum and the bum dick if you want to. Go ahead with your game. Nah,
hey, that's why
crazy
so
then.
many of them with the bum niggas though.
That's what I'm saying. Now this is beef over here.
Wait a minute.
What you talking about? Baloney?
Man,
Don't
they
act
baloney,
like y'all
man.
ain't with the scallywags now.
That's what I'm saying. Quality versus quantity.
Yes.
You fucking all these ones and shit like I got a 10.
It be
You
some
got one with
quality
10 ones, nigga.
versus
What the fuck you mean? I got 2 5. I got 10 over there. You know what I'm saying? But you, the power of the numbers. No, you're smart fucking
All right,
yourself up.
for the sake of making sure that we keep the conversation on.
Quality over quality.
Hold on for 1 second. Okay, so we're going to incorporate the second question to question because I feel like it's kind of a double standard, right? Because I feel like we as women, I don't know, I get maybe, but I think for the majority of the women and the other women up here on the platform that can correct me or if people in the audience feel a different way, then of course they're more than welcome to say something, right? I feel like for the earlier part of the question is just give it to them, right? But how a woman has been, how a woman has been taught is we were taught to hold it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's precious. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm precious too.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Sit back for a little while. Look, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Well, hold on, because we're taught to hold on to it, and in the holding, what that brings about is respect. They understand that you have self-value. You know what I'm saying? They understand. Hold on. They understand that the woman, there's some worth there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You feel me? So I feel like it's a double standard. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying, besides maybe one person on this platform might be a little bit of a little age, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of experience. So we might be with the bullshit. I ain't gonna call it bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Because we'll go on the fly if I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying, I want to give niggas some pussy tonight, I want to give niggas some pussy tonight. We ain't necessarily worried about what people say or what people think. This is just what it's gonna be. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, even the older people still understand, you know, it depends on the situation. But the woman is the only one who gets the bad rep. Because at the end of the day, if all y'all niggas decided that y'all gonna walk away, that y'all ain't feeling, hold on, ma'am. If all y'all niggas decide that y'all wasn't feeling the vibe and that this shit can't go no further, then what y'all do is y'all leave the woman, hold your thought, with the body count, and guess who walks away with the prize? Y'all walk away feeling like y'all the man. Y'all walk away feeling like y'all got that rep. Y'all walk away feeling like y'all got a pimp because it's not a bad thing for a man to have several women under his belt.
Several women.
But when you get the women,
I don't want several women.
hold on. But when you get the women, you got a woman with body count. We got bodies all over the motherfucking place. Then all of a sudden we ain't white material.
And how did y'all get the bodies? Because of lying niggas?
Because y'all said just give us the pussy when you want to give us the pussy.
No, first of all, it's guys like this now. Go ahead. When I come to the room, I don't speak to my woman. I don't want to come in and say, I did with him, girl. I don't want to be that nigga. I ain't gonna be no male hoe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have my little sexual encounter. I ain't gonna be just finessing his dick all out. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out. I hear him different. No, I don't want to be one of those. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in who I screw. I take pride in who I mess around with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no easy picking and fucking over here. And that's a choice too. Right. Everybody want to fuck me. I don't fuck dick. They want to fuck me. I can't fuck everybody want to fuck me all the time. So guess what? No, I'm good. How you doing? You straight? That's how I go. Ain't no free just backing on it. Ain't no just.
I feel like there's women. Go ahead.
I was gonna say so. Like one of my uncles told me flat out. He said, "Man, look, if you put a woman and a man in a house and said, look, I'm about to leave. The woman's gonna leave and sleep with, you know what I'm saying? As many people as she can in an hour, right? The man gonna do the same thing. The man gonna come back. Just
hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yeah. So the man gonna come back and be like, yeah. You know, they done smashed 10 chicks. One like that nigga lying. He might be lucky to sleep with one. The woman gonna come back and be like, nah, you know, I really couldn't find nobody to get in this. realistically, she probably, you know, saying her number about 10, right? So the way I look at it is, my uncle was a G. So look, all I'm saying is this: a lot of women lie about their body count. Right? In a sense to reduce it, the niggas lie about it to boost this
If a
shit.
woman tells you,
Because that's the
that's
double
about
standard.
Am I right?
That's the double standard. That's the double standard that I'm
I'm saying in
saying.
general though.
No.
I don't care
We
what
talking
about
about us.
I care
Well, what is your
Real
point?
niggas don't care
But
about
hold on, because I
listen.
want to understand
Can I
why
say
you
something?
what was the point that you was making with
Can I say
with this?
something?
But I'm
Hold
saying
on.
that's why body count matters because in
don't.
a sense where
Hold on now.
I'm saying that a woman will tell you that she you know, I only had, you know, 3 partners or whatever, but multiply that shit times 10 because it's probably like 30.
Why does it matter? I wouldn't give a fuck if she told
To
you
me,
she
it
had
matters
100.
because you gotta lie though.
I don't care no more.
Okay, well, what if we did lie?
Women
I'm saying, be
have
honest
to
though.
be is on that pedestal where
Exactly.
if we sleep with 10 motherfuckers, we considered a hoe. A nigga sleep with 10 bitches, he considered a G. It's
Exactly.
always been that way. We know that.
Exactly.
So that's why some women minimize
Exactly.
because they may be at a point in their life where they're like, well, you know, what I did
Don't
in the
matter.
past don't matter. But
See-
a man still have that perception
Exactly.
So
of.
see, society
I don't
not
want a
judging
woman-
you. It's the nigga that you with at the time though.
No, it is society.
We have a
that's
perception
mixed.
of what?
It is. Y'all have a perception of what y'all feel y'all wife needs to be like. You know what
Not
I'm saying?
all
Like
men. I
her
understand
past
that.
matters to a majority of men.
I
feel
do.
like
I know some
it's
guys like that.
As
Her
long as
past
she
matters to a
ain't mess
majority
with
of
no
men.
close net
See,
niggas,
first of
then
all,
it shouldn't
my
matter.
perception of a woman
It
is
shouldn't. It shouldn't matter what
the
the fuck
quality
I
of a
did
man you
before
mess
you.
with, not
What
the
should
quality
matter
of
is
man.
how I treat
Now,
you
you
and
mess
how
with
I
one
carry
little, you know what I'm
myself.
saying?
Why would
Is
that
the
even
quality,
matter
that's the
either?
quality to you?
The quality of the man.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, that
I
matters
agree with
too.
that.
That's a whole lot.
I mean, you was just
That
fucking a lot of bums.
I feel like at some point, why? Now I'm through with the bombs and ready to go.
What age range are we talking about?
Yeah, that's
Because
important
like
too. That's
19, teenage, early
important.
20s, you still trying to figure shit out.
Exactly.
And guess
And be
what? And
grown.
guess what? Now still wasn't loose. Now we're trying to figure it out. I think
But
we just squirt fucking
she
shit.
may not have been loose. She
don't
may have
know
just
nothing
had some
about
fucked up ass.
No matter, you just didn't want to slam dick. And that's
I don't
your
hold nothing
You're
choice.
right. You're right.
You're
You're right.
I don't hold nothing what they did in their past. I don't hold
And
nothing
realize
against
the other
what
kind
they
of halfway
did.
little.
So, okay, well, wait a minute, because I need to make sure that people, okay, got it. Because
Let me
I
tell you what
got
body
the
count
whole
is.
director back there. Y'all thought this shit was great.
Are we talking about body
Hold
count?
on. Yeah, no, because,
If you been out there, say you been
hold
out
on,
there.
because people can't, if more than one person is speaking at a time, then they can't hear us, okay? Because we want to make sure that they get all of the content that is coming through clear, okay? So what point was you making? I was going to hold it.
Blame it on the alcohol.
What you were saying?
No, I was just saying, just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the biggest thing.
It shouldn't matter. Real
Okay.
niggas don't care about that.
Thank
As long
you.
as you're putting money on
Thank
it,
you.
it doesn't matter.
Especially
Guess what?
It
You
can be 5, it can be 100.
So we
and
talking
10.
one
It
night
shouldn't
stands, or
matter.
we talking about somebody you trying to?
Why does it matter?
I don't care about her body count.
Thank you.
Bro,
Boy, I feel like you
You
have
should
it,
tell
but I
me.
appreciate
Hold
it.
on, hold on. No. Let's be real.
I don't care about our body count. That's how many bitches.
That's
you
a
know.
shirt coat. I'm just saying. I don't care about nobody count. And I need all y'all niggas to buy
That's what I care about.
You want
That's
cheap
some
kilos
bullshit.
or 2 kilos?
Hold on, listen. So you mean to tell me?
Name these the
Hold on,
clientele.
man.
Hold on, man.
Hold on, man.
Man,
Like,
hold
real
on.
talk, right? We saying you don't care nothing about body count, but think about it. If you with somebody, you like, oh man, it don't matter. You ain't gotta tell me how many people you fuck. And everywhere you go, it's a nigga, hey, you know what I'm saying? Something, give me a hug.
Okay, listen.
Is she bad?
I shouldn't be giving
If
nobody.
you at the gas station, you come through the gas station, like, listen, this is right in.
If she bad, then
Shit
you
you
know
said,
why.
Why does it matter?
If a girl out with you and this nigga's doing that, you in the wrong spot anyway, because she ain't the one like.
First of all, you at the gas station.
No, because I feel okay. Well, I got a different
kinda-
take on it because you already know who path is gonna cross at what time. I feel like if this is our unit, right? You know what I'm saying? If this is our unit, right? We here, you love me, I love you. You already know it's reassurance going on. I got you 4 flat tires down. You know, we here for whatever reason that we agreed to be with each other. We doing whatever it is that we feel like we need to do for each other, and it ain't nothing nobody else matters. So, and if you don't care nothing about body count, I wouldn't give a fuck who you came into contact with.
I care about body count.
I don't.
They say they don't. I'm only cool with
But why?
No,
You never know. When I do never
Right,
know.
so that's
Exactly.
that's
But
what
that
I'm
was
saying.
never
That's what I'm
reason.
saying.
When you, cause you said that you
That's what I'm
want
saying.
to.
Things that
No,
come
I know
hold on.
guys that's like that. Though. Like my mans, I know people that feel that
Exactly,
way.
but you can't be like, you want to chill him, and then when somebody give me
So it's the person I like.
Add one more.
Hold on, hold
You just
on.
want
The
to feel
only
better
body.
thinking you know.
No, the thing is that it at least don't lie to me.
You don't know nothing,
But
bro.
you're setting the edge.
That's
Hold on.
I don't ask either.
Hold on, but you really are.
It's
Because
out
you
of
can't
control.
say shit
That's
like
out
that.
of
You can't
control.
hold on, Mel. You can't come in a conversation or in a relationship and say the shit that you saying with all of the extra shit that you saying and then expect the bitch to be
I think
honest.
what you really asking are not how many, but who. Because
Yeah,
you keep saying,
correct.
Right.
Good
if you
point.
keep really mentioning who it is, you
What's his
want to
name?
know who she can fuck with,
Right.
not how
Right.
many niggas she can fuck with.
You just
So
want
that
her to make
matters.
sure she
And that's
lets
the
you know.
quality.
Like,
That's the
And
quality.
that's the
I agree. I agree.
Okay, so
I agree.
That's the quality.
So you want your woman to make sure that she tells you when you are in the company of someone that she's had sex with.
Exactly. No,
I don't
yes,
care.
you do.
Now you need to
I
pick a
don't give a fuck,
lane
'cause
now.
I know that nigga ain't doing what
Hey,
I'm
listen,
doing.
y'all run branches,
But that's
and
all.
I don't want to know that.
He
I don't want to
contradicting
know that.
everything you say.
No, what I'm saying is that, listen, I want to, so if the conversation comes up, right, don't pretend to me that you're something that you're not. Like,
Okay.
Are we talking about a one night stand, or are we talking about somebody that I'm like, all right, this my girl, this
No,
my
this
homegirl,
your lady.
No,
this my
this
lady,
is
this my
a-
girl.
somebody you can't-
So
This is
look,
your lady.
if we out and you like, you know, I only fuck with a couple dudes. And all of a sudden, like every nigga in the neighborhood know you, like, you this and that.
But that don't mean that she slept with them because they know
I'm
her.
like the homegirl, so I know everybody. What you mean? That don't mean everybody got to lace it up.
That's cool.
Yeah, everybody definitely ain't got to
That's
put
cool.
the record.
That's
Just
cool.
saying.
And
I
I
think
think
that
that's
shit
good. I know a lot of
you
niggas.
are. I can definitely make it work.
That's cool.
Like,
That's
I know
It's the
friends
person.
that's
It's
been
still,
broad.
regardless of what
Yeah.
she did, it's still the person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Still
saying?
the
So I
right
think
person.
it's
You know how you carry
I
yourself.
Hey,
know
look, I'm with her, so I'm with her
You
for
know
a
how you
reason,
carry
right?
yourself. And guess what? That's what happens when you lose or you not lose.
I don't know if you had 2 million or 200.
So don't be
So, guess
like
what?
intimidated because we out and
I
about
don't
and
care if
somebody
it's
knows.
202.
You know what I'm
Number
saying?
No, it's not that.
Your
I'm just
woman
thinking.
may know
Okay,
a
we
lot
got
of
you.
it.
Okay, 202 is never, it never don't change. You know what I'm saying? The quality of man who you dealing with, the stature of man you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So you want somebody to have a little bit of quality. Look, I see myself. You know what I'm saying? For all the little squirt for these women, just fucking on me. No, no.
Why would that matter to you, man?
It
Let me
wasn't
ask
about
you
getting
that.
no hoe.
Why would it matter to you what quality of men that I fuck?
Look, I'm gonna fall in that chain.
So let me
in a
ask you
minute.
something.
No.
If a bitch fuck every baller in the city and that
I'm
her
straight on
body
her.
count
They
100,
don't hurt.
do you still care?
No,
You
I'm
can
still on her.
at a certain point in life, as a man,
want
you
that.
know if she fucked with
I
everybody.
don't want all that.
You know, it's
I
an
don't want
age
the headache.
bracket and all this shit we talking.
I want the headache.
I mean,
I want the
you-
look.
No, 'cause what I'm
Once
trying
you
to
get
do
to a
is I'm
certain
trying to-
age,
I'm trying to give a little bit of validity to Mel's perspective because he wilding over here in this corner. You know what I'm talking about? How I feel. Because at some point, why does it matter who fuck into my pussy? Just like she said, we may have started at an
Guess
age.
what?
Hold on. For me to be 44, obviously, because I mean, I don't do names on the show, right? But I definitely got some fuck ups in my history. You hear me? You hear me? It's some fuck ups in there. So you can't be basing me upon the fuck ups because I definitely got some niggas up there that got some shit going on as well. And then at the point where I'm at today, you got to have your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I ain't, I understand that we all got flaws. Whatever it is that we need to work with. But you can't be counting my pussy out because I done fuck with a regular ass nigga. What you mean?
Now you got five brothers that been back to back.
Look, they've been
Listen, you know what? That's a friendly ass chicken pussy. I'm still there.
And you're right, it's a really good pussy. You make sure you add good
Listen,
pussy.
I know
I
that
don't want good and plenty.
I know that y'all women have been bamboozled, hoodwinked, tricked, all type of shit.
Yeah.
So I know that's where that timing it by 3 come in because when y'all don't count so many niggas that it tricked y'all or the one that didn't please y'all the way y'all don't even count him. Y'all might see him again and be like, oh, that nigga didn't count. Hey, give me a little.
Right.
So that's that timing it by 3.
3 boxes, but did
All the time that we don't really count count y'all because we count everybody.
When y'all don't like the dick.
Well, hold on. Let me tell
And
you.
when y'all fucking
That's
the main one. When y'all don't like the dick, y'all don't count that shit no more.
No, that's a regretful count. Like,
Exactly, but he
Or that
still
badass
counts.
date when he went out, he did something so stupid. Y'all like,
No, he still counts. You know, only time that he
Y'all
don't really
don't
count. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what don't count.
I was told from a woman it don't count.
I'm gonna make it clearer for you so you can
Let me know when it don't count.
understand today.
It's that soft serve.
Hold on, man.
It's that soft serve.
Learn me something.
Learn you
Learn me
something.
something.
Okay, because the only person who don't count, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, right?
That soft serve.
Nah, because we're not no motherfucking pet rats. You're not no, what the hell you think we is?
Soft serve.
Hold on, because you on topic, man.
Okay, go ahead.
We ain't no fucking pet rats. No. That technically ain't shit happened.
See what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Say it didn't happen.
That's it already.
You can't. What are you doing? Where is it going if you pack it?
Be honest.
Don't count.
If it's
It
soft.
does count.
Do you see a person
That's soft serve. Soft serve ain't going nowhere. Soft serve.
count.
Hold on. Soft serve goes in the opposite direction. It's definitely not moving forward. So the shit don't count. It didn't get in.
So that didn't count.
I'm just saying, because I'm real. We talk about real shit on here.
Guess who it counted to? Guess who it
Yeah,
counted
but
to?
that wasn't even what I was talking about because he threw me out talking. But hold on, for the geese some real shit, right? Only nigga who don't count. Because if y'all remember earlier, when we was talking about the shoe size and the hand size and how the people don't match or whatever. If you like this, bro, what the fuck is this gonna do for me?
Guess what? I mean, he
Did he
did something.
finish?
He busted a nut.
Did he finish? Did he finish?
It's on the scoreboard. What the
Guess
fuck
who
you
counted
mean?
to? Guess who counted to?
I'm giving you
Now, you
our
don't bust a nut. That shit don't come for nobody. That's
Hold on.
kicking the mom on
I'm
that
just
real
telling you,
style.
for us,
Did he finish?
you're not gonna, your dick can't be the size of my finger and you talking about you fuck me.
You don't know till you get there.
You can't be telling me the size of your
But
dick.
guess
Your dick
what?
is the size of your
And that's
finger,
what
and I gotta count you. You don't count, sir.
What if he want to count you
At
in?
this point, I feel like you're a man.
What if he want to
You don't
count you?
count.
What if he want to count you?
I don't want to say the subject.
I was too, shit.
I wanna say-
I was too, to the red wing, to the...
I want to say the subject. But look, what do you do with it? Let me ask you this.
Yeah, that's barbershop.
What do you do with that guy?
We don't count him.
Wait, time out.
Hold on, Mel.
Hear me out. Please hear me out.
Four ways on.
Hold on.
What do you do?
Barbershop.
Producer.
That guy,
Barbershop.
that guy that you just said that was like this.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him he was like this.
No.
Did you? Wait. Let me
You already know.
Wait, he know it, but he got him some.
Yeah.
What do you do?
He thought he
What
did.
happens now?
One leg up.
What are you doing now as a
There's no
woman?
need.
Are you calm?
He better use that mouth.
There we go. Did you see that?
Y'all losing my point.
Hold
No.
on, because I'm trying to make sure.
Is he
So
done?
you trying to
Is
usually
he
do
done?
because
Is he
he
done?
got off with
Is he
this.
done or is
He
he
better
finished?
give me
That's what I...
He
There
better
you
know.
go. There you go.
The
There you
Please
go.
help us, audience.
That's a
Please.
bad sign.
No, but the
My
truth
thing.
is, guys, they know that, and they usually
They
don't
know
fuck
that.
you. They usually
They
try to
conversate.
get you head
I
the whole
agree.
time or something.
Yes.
They usually-
I've heard of
Listen,
that.
I ain't got no give
I've heard of that.
No, for real, we heard
Eating ass. All that stuff.
Oh, that's what they be doing. That's where that come from.
Yeah.
That's their biggest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's who originated this shit.
Yeah. See, that's why I try to tell you, man. It's all leads.
I'm the Lord. We talking about a whole bunch of shit in the barbershop. Because they about to change something.
They got away from the whole what I was asking.
But guess what?
The
same
dude,
thing.
listen, the dude that's like this.
Yeah.
Right.
After you felt that way, y'all know when we finish
Guess
with
what?
this motherfucker
He
ain't.
ass, he booty.
What happened to him tomorrow?
That's
You
ass.
want us to tell you the
That
truth?
is the
What
ass
happens
eater.
to him?
That's the booty
Friend
eater. That's the
Friend
ass.
zone.
That's the ass eater. That's the red wing dude. That's that come in right
Friend
now.
zone.
That's that
I
dude.
know it's
That's that guy right there.
I know, okay.
But no,
That's
that's
his ass. Look at
Why
his
they
ass.
can't answer the
Sure,
damn
no.
I
question?
have to answer it.
Because there's too many of us talking.
I'm gonna answer it. And
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait.
I don't have nothing to hide. My man know everything
Right.
about me.
Reset.
But they still count. I mean, because he can, if, like, that's like me saying, nah, I ain't do that. But if that shit come out and he said, yes, we did.
Hold on,
well,
hold
you
on,
know
hold
what?
on.
Guess what?
Why do you
I'm going
do
to
it?
stupid.
I know y'all. I know that part.
Yeah.
Look, that part I
Don't
know.
count.
I'm
Shit,
saying,
look.
how do you feel about him? Is he done? Is he through?
I
Not
hope you
fucking
got
with him
some
no more?
money.
Look, you the
Oh, he
best.
got some money. There goes the true shit. There we
Guess
go.
what?
Okay,
There we
that's
go.
fair.
That's
Oh, look.
what I want to hear. There we go.
Okay, so hold on, because that's not how I feel. Hold on.
Ass will get a red wing.
She said it. She asked me a question.
I mean, when you said it, Bill.
Ass will red wing.
No, when you
Guess what?
said it,
I'm not doing none of that.
Because my point is y'all be lying.
No, because let me tell my truth. I didn't answer
What's the lie?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
One at a time. One at a time.
Because you.
Hey, listen, y'all. Listen.
You taking me in, Sean?
Can I get 1 second? Can I get 1 second?
Move over.
I need the audience to hear each person. It can't work when y'all going off like that at the same time.
Comments on the screen.
Shit, I think I need another cup.
Yeah, there's a couple comments.
So why you ain't read the comments, director?
Well, I couldn't get in.
What do you mean?
I was doing this for like,
So I'm so sorry. I'm finna answer your question. But I'm so sorry. Hold on, y'all. Let me apologize to the viewers.
We're friends. Like,
I want to apologize. Give me just 1 second, baby girl.
If we had a relationship, I'm sorry.
I want to apologize to the viewers if your comments have not been read. The director did not travel with me to Detroit, so I have a fill-in the back. You know what I'm talking about? Which is a homeboy. All he did was hit go and let a nigga know when it went live. So my apologies if your comments did not get a chance to be incorporated.
Do you want me to read some of them?
Read some of them.
All right, let me read you a comment from Black Q Cherry.
Come through, Cherry. Come on.
She said, "That's only true for you, Tanya. Plenty girls want to see the dick. See what the dick do." She said she want to see what the dick do.
Okay, I'm only me.
Thank you, Sherry.
Cherry.
One night. No loose big booty.
And then, hold on.
Read some more.
Hold on.
Well, and everybody, it's a lot of people here. It's a lot of people, but everybody that make a comment. Faith Renewed. Faith Renewed said, "Pick a lane, nigga."
Thank you.
Yeah. What you want to do? Red Wings or you want
And
whatever? No.
that's it. And us other people, but nobody's commenting right
So no
now.
comment on Facebook.
They're just listening.
Okay.
They're like, "What up, dog, man?"
Why don't y'all?
So no comment. Okay, so we good. All right, so let me make sure that I answer your
I
question.
told you the
She did.
truth.
I want
That's
you
the
to
truth.
That's her
That was a
truth.
good truth.
No, that's a lot of bitches.
That's a lot of
I'm
I
telling
agree,
you
but
right
I'm just saying because I feel differently. I'm friends on your ass.
Okay, go.
I'm friends on your ass. But at the same time, I do feel her. Because even though I may not have cameras, because we really ain't, technically we ain't do shit. But I'm not going to take that. I mean, because we really do
Just a real
shit.
story. Technically, we ain't do nothing.
I mean, because you tickle me.
Guess
But
what?
anywho, hold on. Because I'm not going to take away, because I agree with what Kendall said, right? Because you can't take away from the experience. I'm never going to lie and say that we didn't have the experience, but definitely I'm not putting you on my motherfucking body count. You didn't do, we didn't really do shit. But what I do is I put, hold on.
His back out, but he hit your back.
Wait, you did all that for nothing.
For him.
You did it all for
It's for
nothing.
me this time.
It was definitely for you.
Yeah.
Because it didn't help nobody else but you. But I'm telling you, I'm a friend zone. You friend zone.
Do he know that? You told him that he friends on you.
Friend zone.
They didn't tell him that.
I don't think we use the term. I don't think we use it. No, we don't use that. We may not use that terminology, but you definitely know you can't get the pussy no more because every time you ask for the pussy,
So that's how he found
I
out.
would just say I'm good. Leave that off as friends.
Okay.
So,
It depends on the nigga, sorry.
two or three times a day friends like this.
It depends on the nigga. Now, if that's the only thing that he's lacking in, I
like,
feel like you
next
can
Friday,
get
give it
past that. But, you know, usually guys like that, they got a lot more to offer.
That's
in
because
other
they
things,
got to.
That's what made them hustle like that in the first place.
Absolutely, because you know if you ain't got the dick, then you gotta
I gotta grind or I don't get shit.
Those are the ones that you cheat on. You cheat on those boys.
And I don't want you though. But I mean, because if we're being honest,
I don't know nothing about that life.
So after all that,
you can't blame us for what you was born with.
Not me. I ain't got shit to do with that. I'm saying for niggas in general, the work that they gotta put in, like all this shit, and they just be real.
Man, all this shit is mental.
They be real disappointed.
Shit, and that one is physical. Use a damn lie.
That's a reason.
I don't know. That's coming. I'm going to mental game.
We talking about
It's a reason.
I can't relate to this.
It's a reason why niggas that make 70, niggas that make 100,000 or more, most of them niggas can't find a wife.
The same shit to women. The same shit to women. They goofy as hell. They loaded dead colder than
at some point, okay, but no, because
smart, money, and no
because at some point it goes beyond.
Oxytocin and the
No, hold on, because we gotta be real.
Money and can lay it down. Really not.
Well, he's not laying it down.
Making money and can lay it down.
He's not laying it down though. He's like it. Yeah, because we still here. He's not laying it down.
No,
he's not laying shit down.
Men like that who put cover like that, if they don't, they're going to be whorish or they're going to have.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm down.
Too many people talking at one time.
A lot of them are so. A lot of them have.
Most of them are agreeing with Miss Merriweather here. I'm agreeing with her.
No, for real. Guys who are in high, a different bracket in life, they gonna be whorish or they gonna be the type that got one solid bitch with them and they just like that. It's one or the other. It ain't a gray area. It's one or the other.
I ain't never been whorish like that.
Or single though.
I got whorish ways.
A single is the horse. They gonna be fucking
That's
whatever.
a
They gonna have their hoes and stuff like that. But their four is the one that has a wife.
When men get to a
I believe
certain
most of the niggas think like
bracket.
them.
I don't
But
even
they not giving that shit. They not doing shit on the first night.
I'm not.
They look at themselves with value. You know what I'm saying?
Value,
But they're like, look, like I ain't with that. You trying to throw the
How
pussy
many
at me.
niggas
I don't
do
agree.
stuff on the first night?
I don't
Where are
agree.
these niggas?
No, they
Exactly, because
That's
again,
not true.
the pussy got power. And I think the total opposite. I think the man who has the bread, he already, because he carries a certain amount of, he come in there, motherfucker, it's like, it's a certain level of confidence, assurance, all of that shit that comes with that money. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the pussy, nigga.
And
I need a pussy. And we gonna give them the pussy. So they more or less gonna take the pussy on the first day. They not being picky. They're not saying, I don't wanna fuck you.
Guess what?
They said, give me this because I'm working.
I don't want to be a
weekend trip.
I thought I fucking on some little girl.
He got Saturday. He met you on
Stop
Friday.
getting a little sport dick out. It's over with. Yeah, it's over with now. Yeah,
And
it's
they
over with.
realized I was the hoe.
Yeah, I was the hoe. I stopped doing that dumb shit. It's over with. No.
All right, well, I done got the director back there that said, write this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what we about to do. So what, but I'm going to go with some stuff.
We didn't really get to the body count shit, but it's fine, Mr. Director.
Yeah, Mr. B.
So what you got to say about the body count?
The body count thing, I just want to say one thing.
Where you hang out at?
I know men might have, we might have our same, we might have our same issues, but I think what the body count is, my issue is that if women y'all might give too much stuff away early in life, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right. Now y'all be ready around 37, 35, 36, and y'all got 5 kids. Y'all done gave everything away. That's all I'm saying. Listen to me, they got kids. Not kids. Is that what I'm saying is that even men, we do the same thing. We might have 4 kids or something. It's very important. The body count can come with y'all as women. The body count can fuck y'all up early to where later on in life when y'all really ready, y'all ain't got shit left for the man that y'all in love with.
And you're supposed to be taught that as a young woman not to do.
So now you ready to fall in love, 35, 37, and you ain't fucked up early and gave up a whole bunch of shit. Now you don't got nothing for that man that you really fall in love with.
So when you say that you done gave away a lot of shit early, because it don't sound like you talking about pussy. It sound like something else.
No, not you.
Hold on.
You might have gave away. You might have gave.
Well, we definitely gave away pussy.
Well, I don't care about that. Remember, again, I don't care about the pussy part you gave. But you gave up.
You want to make that comment?
So what now you saying we coming back with trust issues? We coming back with issues where we don't know how to love. What exactly is it? Hold on, Mel, because we got to be able to have a dialogue.
Hey, we got something from the audience. We got a question. We got something to say from an audience member. Let her say something.
Go ahead, man.
Huh? Go ahead.
Well, somebody made a statement that we should. I think it was Camry. We should have been taught teaching at a younger age. Yeah. But at a younger age, we don't listen. I'm thinking about me at a younger age. I didn't listen to my mom.
None of us did.
Yeah, I did what I wanted to do. It took me to get older to, you know.
Yes.
Right.
And
hopefully at your younger age, when you were trying to find out, you didn't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a certain standard that you should have for yourself. If you was just fucking everything moving and you just was out of control.
Well, I'm not even saying even fucking everything moving.
Right.
You did too much early.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate for the person, male, for the sake of the dialogue. Just sit back for a second. Just a little bit, because I need to make sure that the audience can hear. Right? So I'm playing devil's advocate. So when she says that, because there is women who out here who don't fuck everything. That's what I had. And I don't think that devalues her. Obviously, it could be, who knows? It could be her upbringing, whatever it is, she did it.
Wait a minute, but we're not talking about me.
No. It's somebody for everybody.
Like, even like my daughter, she's 20, and she don't listen to nothing I say. It's like, they just don't listen.
Neither did I.
I agree. That's why I said you can't count. Like what Mel was saying, you can't count my past. Fuck up.
What I'm saying is, look, men. We're ready to have children at 31, 32 years old. That's our real age where we should be having children. To where we're responsible, we know shit, we ain't made a mistake, we ain't go to prison, we ain't on probation. Women, y'all gotta have y'all children at a certain age. Y'all can't wait till 32, 33. Y'all they can. They can.
Well, not really, because I think it's to stop that, like maybe in your 40s, but like it kind of.
Here we go. I'm about to smoke too. But when we have them at 21, 22, 23, 24, y'all had them with that quote unquote that dope dealer nigga, the nigga that went to prison. Y'all had 3 kids by him. Y'all had one. You ain't nothing but 24, 25. Listen. And you are 37 now. You are perfect. You are a good woman. You got all these kids, which ain't no problem. The kids ain't the problem. Is that you got what do you have to offer to me? I got
5 kids.
I want one. It's nothing left for me, really. You said y'all gave it away early. We got the same fucking problem.
But y'all give them to us. We ain't make them by ourselves. Say it again.
Y'all giving them to us.
Say it again.
You all are giving us the babies. We didn't make them.
I don't want any more kids.
But it's some women that say they had 1 kid or maybe even the 2.
Well, let me answer this. Because let me answer your question. Because you're saying at some point, right? Whatever it is that a woman has been through, she's now up in age, right? Well, now she's carrying 5 kids. But you're saying, with all of that history, what do you have to give to me? I feel like the woman who has now reached that age, because this is what you said, this is the question that you presented, right?
We're talking about body count. Remember, we're talking about body count.
I would care if it was 100 people on there, 2 people on there, 5 people on there, 10 people on there, however many kids she got on there. We're now to this age. You know what I'm saying? What now you asking me?
What's left for me? You fell in love with me. You just met me. You love me to death. What's for me? What you got for me?
But how many babies you got under your belt?
See, that's another story. I'm about to get another story. I gave the blame, Tracy. Tracy, that's real talk.
Exactly.
It's on the man's side too. For real. It goes both ways. I am fuck it, before we even get any further, I am the prime. We talking about me. I'm the prime example of me. So what I'm saying, I've just made myself and hustled enough to where I'm still presentable to a woman regardless. But I had to go the long way. And I ain't have to go the fucking long way. I'm 21 with 3 kids. What the fuck is 21 with 3 kids? Who does that?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I had a baby at 18 though.
I had 2 at 18.
Okay,
so I ain't no better than you. I ain't no better.
You were wild to me.
That was 2 times having sex.
No,
I swear on everything.
You wasn't more. It was
I swear on everything. Okay, 4 times having sex.
But if I was 18 with 2 kids, I look like, girl, you out of control.
Yeah.
So you look the same. I
that's
don't
what I'm
have
saying.
no double standard.
So I have to go the long. I have to go the long way. The same with me. What do I have to offer to somebody if I hadn't hustled my ass off and bust my ass to make it to be able to help somebody and myself?
I agree.
What would I have left for myself? I had 3 kids at 21. I fucked up my future. You see what I'm saying? So by 37, 38 years old, if I really met a woman that I really love, I love her to death, I really want her, she like, nigga, you got too much going on, bro.
We don't count y'all because unfortunately for y'all, because I ain't gonna say unfortunately. Fortunately, because you the director about to get from there. You know what I'm saying? Because the women we extend grace a little bit more than men do. You know what I'm saying? So all of that shit that you done dealt with, we normally can forgive it. Exactly.
Yes, I agree.
It's acceptable.
I agree.
We make exceptions.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That shit might not be on the receiving end.
I agree.
But nevertheless, when you ask the question, what do we have to give? I feel like once we got to that point, I feel like we've already done, we done went through the motions. However it is, we could have been hurt, backstab, whatever it is, emotions that we done gave, that we done went through, but we can't love, you know what I'm saying? We holding on to grudges. Once we get to them 40s, 35, 40s, you already done learn how to handle that shit. So by the time I meet you, I'm ready. You know what I'm talking about? What we gonna make this shit do? You hear me, Tracy? I hear you. What we gonna make this shit do? So I got a hell of a lot to offer you. As a matter of fact, I have my best to offer you.
That's what I'm saying. That's when. I guess just said the same thing. The bullshit is over with at the time.
Exactly.
It's over with, bro.
Exactly.
It's over with.
Exactly. So what we gonna take from this episode, right?
And we got one question from the audience member.
Okay, go ahead. Come through.
I just want to throw a question out there because I've been observing and listening and very intrigued by the conversation. But is it a wonder why I can ask each one of y'all the definition of what love is, and because of your experiences, you all tell me something different.
Yeah. Most likely, absolutely. Absolutely.
Love is an opinion.
Yes, it's gonna be all different opinions.
Listen, love is like a feeling. It only lasts for so long.
See, that's your experience.
I don't agree.
See what I'm saying?
I don't agree.
So how do we establish what is love? How do you love after you've been through a life of having kids as young and all this? How do you
love is what you make it.
It's the sick happiness.
Bro, you got me over here thinking like
listen.
You know what love is?
Hold on. We got
an audience member.
We got an audience member want to say something behind the scenes.
Love is Jesus. And Jesus is love. And if you don't know Jesus, you ain't got love.
Because you can't love without the love.
Love makes the world go around, and people lack love because they have demonic spirits running up in them, and they don't realize it. And I feel whatever you had before you meet somebody, if they can't handle your past life, they not for you because they not loved. And like you said, we're ready, and our children, we establish our children to live right and give them morals. They got mama and daddy DNA in their own fingerprint. They gonna do what they want to do. You can't always blame the parents or whatever. But love is Jesus.
Now,
amen.
Having said that,
I agree.
That's my question.
Not with everything.
My question I put to everybody is this: everybody has their own reality of what love is. So if you meet somebody who has a different experience expressing what love is, doesn't match yours, are you all in love? Can you be on common love? That's what I'm talking about.
My point. What I was just saying.
I don't really rock with the in love junk. I don't really rock.
In love.
That's a whole other topic.
In love.
It is a whole other topic. Look, Glenn, you better cut that out. Look, cause he gonna be able to show tomorrow. Cause Glenn come back here trying to start something. You understand?
I'll be on that.
So we about.
I'll be there.
Okay, so we about to wrap it up. So what we gonna take from this episode? Cause we had some guests we had to leave, but they gonna come out because we hanging out. You know what I'm talking about? We hanging out.
Good question too, because right now I'm single. I do more shit.
What up, though? 313. Sean Steph, Tanya. Talk that shit. Mary Weathers, what's up? Ageless Fitness. Everything. Step Ahead _ barbershop. Get at the Instagram. Ageless Fitness. The Step Ahead Experience. What up, though, Detroit? Love everybody. Mom, what up, though? Florida, Detroit. 7 Mile. Love
it's
y'all.
a whole vibe here. I tell y'all, it's a whole vibe here. They have really made me feel welcome. So what we're going to take away from this episode is I appreciate everybody who sat up here on the platform. Again, everybody who sat up here on the platform, I'll make sure that I have flyers float with their pictures on them. Hold on, Mel. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate them sitting down. But what we're going to take, right, from this episode is technically you grown. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your pussy. If you want to give it away today, handle your business. You know what I'm talking about? If you want to hold on to it, hold on to that shit. And if a nigga can't respect your history, you know what I'm saying? If he feel like you ain't got no value because you got numbers, you dropping bodies around here, it's on to the next. And for the niggas who don't care about that body count, let's make some motherfucking moves, nigga.
No.
Until next time, we'll see. Bye.
Peace.
Peace out.
Hey, I want that shirt made.
Hey, look.
What's that?
I don't care about the body count. Nigga, that shirt. Oh my God.
It's fire. And I feel like all the dudes should wear it. When the shirt's out.
I don't care about
She was saying, because in the episode,